Hello and welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase with your host, the Gamesman. Right, before we start this episode off today, I want to do a huge shout out to those that have been supporting me with regard to the series. Actually, just everybody in general that is supporting my channel, but mainly supporting this series. I've had some awesome feedback from you guys and girls, and I really want to thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. Without you, I would not have the confidence to be able to carry on this episode, well, this series. I would have crashed and burned after the first series, to be honest. So, hey, thank you very much. Deeply appreciate your support on this series. You are all amazing. So, where are we at with regard to the Blue Planet? Now, if we have a look up in our resources here, we are doing really well with regard to food. Bioplastic is pumping. Metal is looking good. Spares, semiconductors could be better, and spares could also be better as well. But if we look around the biodomes are all being maintained, which is fantastic. Now, between this episode and the last episode, I have done a bit of work. For example, down here we have placed a dorm. Indeed, it's called a dorm. Now, we have had a little bit of power issues with regard to what we've been building up here, and we'll go through that in a minute. Just to let you know that we're all full up over here, we're filling up here, and we're full here with the power collection. Now, I have gone about extending the power utilities over this side, and lo and behold, I've built a monolith. For the reasons that I want to get the prestige up a bit more, 336. Now we've only got 44 colonists in the base here, so in order to get more people in, we need to raise the standing of our base, the status of our base. We're at good, and prestige could be a lot better. So, have we got landing permissions turned on? No, we don't, but that's fine. At the moment, things are looking pretty good. Now, we've also added a couple more repair pads in here. We've added an extra semiconductor foundry here, and over this side I've been doing a little bit of work. So we've got the original storage and the original multi-dome going into the oxygen generator here. Off of there I have built another factory, so this is going to pump out some arms which we will use for trading if we can. Spares workshop, of course, semiconductor foundries, a lot of them. So now that we have 3 mines, we should be getting a bit more ore in. Not too much of an issue with regard to ore, as we want that being turned straight into metal anyway, and metal is increasing, so that is doing well. Now, in this episode, we're going to be keeping an eye on the power situation with regard to our expansions. Yeah, we've just had a bit of an impact here on our connection. Not a problem. We should get some engineer out here to fix that. So, yes, I want to keep an eye. Now, we've got a whole bunch of power collectors here, so I think we should be okay with regard to that. However, I don't want to see them draining too much. We have done quite an aggressive expansion out this area here. So, for example, this factory and this processing plant here we'll be soaking up quite a bit of power by the look of it. But that's okay. That is to be expected. Now, with regard to the gated community that I was talking about last time, and putting an airlock over here coming off of the control center, we're not going to do that in this area. We are going to be doing it up in here somewhere. So what I want to do eventually is to snake our way up this way. We can have a bit more room here for utilities, but mainly just to come up this way here. As it is at the moment, we probably need to go about getting a few more dorms in so people can be sleeping. Well, we need to just make a bit more room for people that are coming into the base anyway. So in this episode, we're going to focus on building up this way. In here we are going to put another canteen, and we're going to make it a big sucker, and we will put it off here. I'm just having a look here. We've got a bar there. Okay, so I was thinking a canteen and a bar, but we've got the bar and the multi-dome here as well. And we have another canteen over here. So with regard to buildings, I definitely want to get this canteen in. That is a certainty. But where are we going to be placing it is the question. So I think we can put it in here. And indeed, we can place another building here and connect them both up. I think that'll be a good way to go. Okay. And we also have food in here. So let's do it. Let's get this canteen in. Give these happy folk a nice place to eat down here. And also, while that is being built, we have the airlock here. So I want to obviously keep that there for the mine access. But I don't want it being used for any people that are coming into the base, any colonists or visitors. That's why I'm going to be pushing for an area up here for all these people to come through. So as you can see, the food is starting to pump, and bioplastic is not an issue anymore. We are working on guns, which give us 80, I believe, with regard to value for trading. So let's speed this game up. Get this canteen built, and we have a trading ship coming in. So let's speed it back down again and have a wee look here. Brilliant. Okay, he doesn't have anything we are looking for. A few beers wouldn't go astray, but I'm not going to be doing any trading for these. See you later, pal. Be on your way. Right, let's get this canteen done. So possibly a canteen and maybe a doormat here. There's not really a dorm over in this section. So the closest one is here, here, and down over here. But I want to give them somewhere to sleep over here if possible. So we'll get this done. And then we're going to go about building another dorm in here. Dead end structure. And over here. I might even go so far as to... Actually, a lab wouldn't go astray, but I'm going to do the lab up over here. Right. Let's speed down and get this sorted with a food machine. And a few tables here. As per usual, a drinks machine. And a lovely potted plant. Right here. That'll do. Now, we'll give them a TV screen as well. Boom. I'm going to leave this blank for expansion purposes. So, if people start getting a bit hungry in this area and it is being used, we can slap some more tables in there. Right, let's crank that speed. Get on with the game. Spares are on the rise. Semiconductors are not. Now if we have a look at our base management and go into stats here, we can see that we have 33 bots on the base, 25 of which are carrier bots and 8 are driller bots. Now we want to keep that at 9, so we are going to swap that one there right over to driller bots. And we're going to keep those going. Right, that is being built. Fantastic. Okay, we have people coming in here now. Let us go about... do we have a radiation storm upon us? No. Solar flare. No, okay, things were looking quite blue there for a minute. Let's see what we can do with regard to this dorm. Yeah, let's do it. Cabin even. perhaps. Cabin right here. I don't know. Cabins? No, I don't think so. We'll go with dorm instead. Let's get a doorman. More people. Yeah, how are we going to do this? Okay, we're just going to come straight off this section here. And let's get this built. Alright, so let's watch the minions doing their March of Death over here. We have another trading ship come in. Nothing of which we need. We could probably go about turning their trading ship off, but I really want to leave them open because we will be looking for patents. Excellent. Now we just need a engineer to come out. So one patent that I'll be looking for is a constructor bot patent. We've got the massive storage patent, but we will also be looking for the wind turbine patent and the solar panel patent as well. Right, are you guys and girls enjoying your holidays? Or do you have to work through your holidays? If you do, I feel bad for you. That sucks. What did you do over your holidays? Did you go away? Did you stay home? Let me know down in the comments section below. It'd be great to hear from you guys and girls. Alright, we have the dorm. We're just waiting for the connection here, and then we'll get some beds in this dorm. At the same time, we're going to expand up this way with a biodome, and off that we're going to put a lab. As we go, I'm going to put dorms off each area if we can. Excellent. Let's speed her on down and kit this out with some beds. Right, let's get it done. Bear with me. Okay, it's very tedious putting these beds in. It'd be great if they could just like snap to the nearest sort of okay point instead of, yeah, see, like sometimes you go a bit too far and you need to bring it back, and it's just like, oh, there we go. Come on, get in there. So we're looking for 9 bunks in here as the max that we can fit. Can we fit one more in? No, see what I mean? Oh, yes, there we go, excellent. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got the maximum amount of bunks. Fantastic. Okay, we'll get those done, and that will give these guys and girls a place to sleep. Right. Get made. And be happy. Right, off here. We're at 42% for this storage. How are we looking at the rest? All pretty full. Huge amount of food over here. Trading ship has landed. Let's have a wee peek here. Okay, you've got an onion pad. 620. Yeah, there we go, with the value of the gun. So I want to try and trade with regard to guns. But let's have a wee look. So they take semiconductors, bioplastic and metal. Semiconductors are a little bit of an issue. They need to be manned by engineers. So, and you are a little bit unhappy, my friend. What we're going to do is we're going to get these landing permissions back on now, and we're going to leave them at 100% engineers so we can get a few more of these guys in and start pumping out these semiconductors for sure. Right, we've got all our bunks being made. They're coming down here for a bit of a feed now. So let's go about getting another. I'm just thinking. We definitely do need to get a biodome in. Just wondering where we could go about putting it. Let's see if we can expand this situation here. Let's continue to push this rock back a little bit here. And how about over here as well? Can we do it? Yep, we can get a little bit. Right. Okay, so that looks like it's about it for that. Yeah. Right, that's fine, because I wonder if coming out here with 2 or just the 1 so that we can put dorms off them. Possibly not a bad idea. We do need to be squeezing more dorms in. But at the meantime, let's have a look at our people count. We've still got 44, so we've had no people come into the base yet. Should change. This dude. You are a little bit hungry, a little bit sleepy. But not too bad. You will be able to fix yourself up and be happy. Right, and of course, we can still come down this way as well, if need be. I really want to start to push this area up here though. Okay. So this one here should be quite happy now. Alright, let's get off you. Okay, so we are going to go about getting... See the bioplastic situation. Oh, we've had a meteor impact on our monolith. Nuts. Okay, I believe we still hold the prestige though. Yeah, we're all good with prestige. Okay. Let's continue our expansion out this way. With... Yeah, see, I want the lab to give us more vitro meat. And medical supplies, excellent. We've got 3 more engineers, that's brilliant. So in total, how many does that make now? We have 15 engineers all up. Okay. Bots, forgot to look at bots, we're at 8. Let's do a bit of swapping around here and get that one there onto driller bots, because we are going to do another mine. Let's just see if we can squeeze it in here somewhere. Yes, we can. Excellent. I really want to see that ore improving as well. Let's do it. Even if the workers take over that work for now, would be fine. Just until we get enough work, driller bots. So we're looking for 12 driller bots now in total. 3, 6, 9, 12. Can we even go so far as to do another airlock out there? Off here? No. No, we can't. Not a problem. They'll just have to use the one. It would have been good to be able to remove this, but not too much we can do about that. Right. Let's speed the game up and get this built as well. Now this is going to affect our power supply. So let's have a look around the base here. It is night time. This one is decreasing. but I believe we should be fine. That's only a medium, and that's a large collector. Okay, structures have been built over here. Alright. Who do we have here? What's going... Visitors! Dudes, I didn't ask for you guys. You guys are going to come and cause trouble. You guys are not visitors. Okay, I'm going to be putting the alert on in a minute. Because you guys are intruders and I do not have any guards at all. Unfortunately. Come on. Oh, I've got no guns. Oh, you've got guns, sorry. Oh, dudes. If you are genuine visitors, be happy and leave. If not, become intruders. Oh. I'm watching you. Yep, there we go. F6. We're going to put you on red alert. Guys, come on, sort these fellas out. Otherwise they're going to wipe out our... Damn it. Get punched in the face, sucker. Okay, there's one down. We don't want to go about losing too many people. We've lost 6. Okay. Let's go back to no alerts. Right, we need to do something about that. So, in here, we're going to be placing our security console. Dag nabbit. And also a gun supply. Just for now. We're going to change the landing permissions to get a few guards in here. We'll just do it 100% for now as well. Just like that. Okay, so we didn't really lose too many people. Let's have a look. Yeah, we lost 3. 6 perhaps. Somewhere around there anyway. Okay, we're alright. These ones here are getting fixed up. You just about died. But you're a survivor, Timmy. Bo is also a survivor. And so is Beatriz. Beatriz. That's a weird name. Beatriz. Okay, let's speed the game up. We'll worry about expanding soon enough. Okay. Yeah, power. So you be guards. Fantastic. Okay. Power supply. We're still pretty full. But we're going to go and get another collector here. Let's get it in right there. And another would be good. Don't want a small one, that's for sure. Let's get it here. Get built. Okay. Is there any reason why these are not being made? Not too sure. Alright, how are we looking down here? Not too bad. Okay, we have worker bots and workers and drill bots here. Over here we have nothing. So we're just waiting for drill bots to be made by the look of it. This is looking fine. Let's speed down and see who else we get. Okay, we've got 3 more guards. Brilliant. I think that will do us for now. Let's go back to... We'll get 50-50 of actually 25, 25 and 50 here. Like that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Just waiting on some things to be built here. Let's speed the game back up. Okay, we're increasing. The wind speed is pretty bad. We might not make it through the night. We might be alright though. But don't quote me on that. And we're full over there. Excellent. So, just waiting for that connection there. Damn, that was close. Alright, also, no, this one here. Let's get that in, speed down and see who we've got here. Okay, we've got an engineer and another engineer. 48 people in the base now. Brilliant. Don't forget folks, if you have any suggestions on any sort of way that you'd like me to build this base, let me know. And I'll do my best to implement your plan into this build. Okay. So we're not getting any wind. We are now. Cool. Okay, power's draining over here. Alright. Need to do something about defenses as well. Oh man, I'm going to turn you engineers off. We do not need to get any more engineers in now, so you can go down to like no %. You two and you. So we'll increase that. I think we've got plenty of engineers now. We should be all working over here. Guard, you are armed. Brilliant. That is fantastic. Great to see. Alrighty. We've got a lot of carrier bots. We certainly do. We have enough to sit around and do nothing now. So we should not see any stock sitting around at all. But we do have people loafing around. So we've got biologists doing not much of anything. Let's go about getting this biodome up here and getting those guys busy. So I think we're going to put it right here. You get built. Trader ship. Broken bone, you're a worker. Trader ship. Okay, nothing we want. Be gone. That one there, and possibly our lab. If we can get it right here. Let's get it right up so it's nice and square. I would like it, yeah. I think that's cool. Stuff it, let's do it. Let's get you in. We can even get that connection going on here as well. Alright, let's boost the speed up. Now, after that is built, we're going to go about getting some more power utilities in here. You have a long way to trek. Where are you going? You're going to a wind turbine. And that'll probably be quite a fair way away. It'll be one of these. Probably that one there, no doubt. Okay. Yeah, I've got the kids home for the school holidays. You can probably hear in the background my daughter has just woken up. So I am going to put a quick cut in the video right here. I'm going to deal with her, and I'll see you in a very short tick. Alright, apologies for that. Yeah, kids home. So, in this episode, we've had a bit of action. We have had some intruders in, and they have wiped out a few of our guys and girls, and we have a little bit of unhappiness. People are travelling quite a fair distance away to get things done over this side. So, in the next episode, we'll look at putting some sort of airlock out here. I want to do probably another building, and then we'll get an airlock out here. Yes, I think that'll be a cool idea. Bruce is getting a bit of oxygen, he is drinking a bit of water, he'll probably go and get a bit of food and a bit of sleep, and he will be happy. Let it be done. Let you be happy. And we have sleepiness here as well. Okay. Oxygen is becoming an issue up this end of the planet base. Not too bad. Let's have a look at our grid quickly here. So yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of oxygen. But it would not go astray for us to go about getting... It's not in there, it is under here. And we'll make it a big one, of course, and we're going to stick it right in here. Right next to the biodome. So let's give this game some speed and get these couple of buildings built. So hopefully you'll be coming along too. Dude! Get built. Okay, who do we have? We have engineer and we have worker. Fantastic. I'm not going to pronounce that name. But Charlin, welcome to the planet base. Alrighty, so we've got people coming out this way to put our resources out here now. Let's speed her up. Yeah, I think that constructor bots would not go astray here. Where are you going? You're going to the mine. Alright, you do that. How many driller bots do we have now? 11. Looking for one more driller bot. And then we're going to probably go about turning things down a wee bit with regard to bot production. Nothing we need. Be gone. Yeah, bot production is eating up our... We're going to turn it off. We're going to do it. This one here, get turned off. And this one here, you can be turned off as well. Just for now. We'll wait till that gets built and then we will turn that off as well. That's going to free up a few of our engineers so they can concentrate on doing some other work here. We want to see an increase in spares and semiconductors. At the same time, we want to see an increase in our arms workshops. Spares and semiconductors are all being worked on. Bioplastic is dropping down a little bit. Not too bad though. Lab. Okay. Fantastic, folks. Well, this is where I'm going to be leaving this episode. In the next episode we'll look at continuing our expansion up this way into this area. We have quite a big area up here to work with, so I am pretty confident we're going to be able to hit the 300 mark with regard to population. That is as far as we go, actually. I'm not sure if we can build up any further than that, but we have a colonist ship here. Let's see who we get quickly. Yep, biologists and workers. Brilliant. Okay, let's get these off now. Boom. Done. Right. So yeah, and these still are not built. Because I have to turn it on. I am an idiot. Okay, let's get that on and let's get those guys working. In fact, we'll even go about jamming in another security console here. Okay. Right, yes, so as I was saying, we're going to continue our expansion up this way in the next episode, folks. If you did like the episode, please hit that like button and feel free to share the video and subscribe to the channel for more Planet Base to come in the future. Until then, you guys and girls, take care, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.